I would like to give you some insight into this quadratic equations that you've seen 2,000 times, maybe 2,500 times. As you know, when you solve this, you get these two roots. These are two roots. Maybe I should write x sub 1, x sub 2. But the thing is, do you know what you get when you add them? I will add them for you. Okay, so what do you get when you add them? Well, I should write on the side here. So we got 2a negative b plus b squared minus 4ac. You see, they have the same common denominator, right? So I could just add the fraction with adding the numerator, like that. Okay, you see, this cancels out. The ugliest part that we didn't want to deal with is gone. All we get is negative 2b on top and positive 2a on the bottom. I just added these two roots, so if I add two roots, I get negative b over a. So if somebody ever gives you this equation and says, what is the sum of the roots? Then don't go find the root and add them. This is telling you negative b over a is. So let me give you an example. Suppose you have 7x squared plus 11x plus 13. I'm trying to make it as prime as possible here. So they want to know, find the roots and add them. So what do? You don't find the roots and you don't add them. You say, oh, it's negative 11 over 7. See, negative b over a. That's all you do. Now, what if we want to know the product of these two roots? Suppose I'm multiplying them. Okay, so I will copy it over here and multiply. And I got negative b plus b squared minus 4ac. Well, denominators multiply with each other. I get 4a squared. Numerators multiply with each other, but I get this pattern here, you see, plus and minus. So I get the first one squared minus the second one squared. First one squared is obviously b squared. And second one squared, all it does is get rid of the roots. So I get negative b squared minus 4ac. Denominator was 4a squared. Okay, so what do I have? Let me open the parenthesis. So b's cancel out, 4 cancels, and a cancels. All I get is c over a. If you multiply the roots of a quadratic equation, you will get this guy over that guy. So let's have some nasty quadratic equations like okay, this is pretty mean. What is the product of the roots? Don't find the roots and don't add them. What do? 17 over 13 is the product of the roots. That's how you deal with these.